Yo! Hello guys, tired Michael, but I had a great time, and I'm sorry I'm only wearing my shorts right now, as you probably can see there. But we have today the hottest day in Denmark in 2 years. Wow, I got a spider up there. But yeah, we got the hottest day in 2 years, which is really, really nice, even though it's hard to fall asleep. Maybe I should go out flying later, try my mount again after I made that extension for it. But we're going to have some to eat soon, and I'm really, really thirsty. I need to go out and get some water. I had some sleep when I came home this morning, which was really nice. So yeah, but I want to say thank you to all my friends I met yesterday, and especially Björn Claes, and I hope you guys subscribe to him. And I do apologize, the video came out a bit late, but I came home about 8 o'clock this morning, well 7:30ish, and I just had a shower and straight to bed, even though I couldn't sleep very well. It was too warm. Horrible night's sleep again because it's too warm and sticky. But I'm not complaining. It's nice to have some sunshine. It really is nice. So that's great. I have been speed tagging a little bit today, but beating no records. I think I might. I'm not hungover or anything. I don't really actually feel I've been out drinking, which is great. Mainly because I don't mix, thankfully. If you mix the beers and the liquor, you can get very, very hangover, and that's not nice. So, yep, don't mix, and you'll be fine. Definitely nice to come out from home and see some friends, and having good time with some good people, which is really nice and important to do as well. That's the only downside about me living out here in Slagelse, or my town, because I'm so secluded from everybody, and all my friends, which I really enjoy hanging out with, are mostly living in Copenhagen. Still I have some friends down here, of course, which is really nice to hang out with as well. But it's a little bit different when you hang out in Copenhagen, especially for a Pride Day, because that's just, everything is party and fun. You saw how many people are there, and sadly, half the town square, more than half of the town square has been dug up because they're doing some renovating in the ground, preparing for a new metro station. So half the square we can't use for the Pride, because normally there used to be a lot more people, but yeah, nothing to do about it. Alright guys, I'm going to see you a little bit later. Evening time. Actually in the middle of the night, but I'm just so messed up because I went to sleep in the daytime because I went out for the Pride last night. So, but it's still very warm, and down the basement here now, the sweat is running down my back because it's very, very warm there right now. I'm not complaining, it's just nice. But it's very quickly transitioned from being cold and suddenly warm. You don't have any time to adapt. Sally found a beetle. Yay, little beetle. Yay. You don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. It's a beetle. Sally, don't hurt him. Don't hurt the beetle. There's one thing I needed to do actually today, but I was too tired. But that was to make all the holes in the four-corner fingerboards, which I make. And you can see how many there are. They are clear-coated, just need to be drilled, and then have a second clear coat just to close off the actual holes. You are so nosy. What are you going to do with it? He's wondering, what's that? What is it? It's a beetle. Yes. It's a little beetle. You are so cute, baby. Tomorrow definitely I got a lot of stuff to do. I planned that I need to paint a wall, that grey colour we put on the new wall. Paul wants one of the walls in his new office painted that way because it's a very bright room. So the opposite wall of the window, we're trying to paint that the grey to dim down the brightness a little bit, which he really wants. He thinks it's going to be nice. Then I got to put a shelf up, and I'm going to start drilling all the holes in these boards so I can have them shipped off to Bobby in Four Corners, because it's been a long time in process, but I hope he's going to be happy. So if you guys do definitely want to try one of my Killer Kicks, that's the mold there, that's the Killer Kick mold. You haven't seen the graphics yet, I'm not going to show it to you because that is like a little surprise for, well, Bobby's seen it from Four Corner Fingerboards, but he's the one having to sell the boards, and I don't know how much he's going to charge, but I hope he's not going to sell them too cheap because it's been a lot of hard work. Hanging out with Björn yesterday at the Pride was just so much fun. He's also a very good YouTuber, and I'm not saying this to brag or anything, but I think that Björn and I are some of the top YouTubers in Denmark, and very serious about the YouTube thing, where some people just make video for fun. Well, we make it because we really, really love it, and we hope that we can take it further. Sally? Sally? Gosh, I just heard this sound, and I heard it out there, and if Sally had been coming down the stairs here, I would have been shit scared. Ugh. Hello, Flopsy Face. Come, hi. Come up here. Yeah. That's it. Now we can do Flopsies. This is what I call Flopsy Face. Look at all this skin. Hello. Look at all the skin coming down. That is Flopsy Face. Yes, that's his Flopsy Face. You pretty Floppy. Are you giving kisses? Are you giving kisses, baby? Alright. Can you say goodnight to all the YouTubers out there? Alright, everybody. Sleep well. Or if you're still awake, good morning, whatever. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.